All right, hey Al, hey Maggie. I am outside of Craig Drive in the cul-de-sac here. Actually, Maggie, you're on the phone with Emily right there. But I thought I'd give you a YouTube look so you can go back, rewind, and rewatch. In the cul-de-sac, really nice homes here. And we'll jump inside the house here. I did notice the roof looks like it's at the end of its life, so probably would need replaced here shortly. Concrete work, you got a slab kind of popping up here, so you need to fix that. The brickwork looks really good throughout. The wood does as well. It looks like it's been treated over the years. It's old, but hanging in there. You could probably just paint it if you wanted to. The window wells I'll show you out back as well, but none of them actually have covers on them, so you might want to do that for kids. Depends. You got a nice double door front entry, and then kind of like they did back in the day, you have your grand entry with your staircase. Of course, this is wallpapered all the way up, so you might want to remove all of that. Not the most fun project in the world. To the left here is this purple room. It's just kind of off by itself. The kitchen is on the other side of this wall, and the garage is on the other side of this wall. I would probably open that up right there, and that way you have a nice big kitchen. Obviously you can see carpet throughout, just needs to be replaced. You probably update the railing and things like that. Okay, so this room, you have a step down to go into it. Pretty nice, big room. The wood flooring is in good condition. You could also probably take out this wall here and access a little bit more open living style on the other side of it. We'll go over there in just a second. Also with the step down, I've had plenty of clients that actually prefer to raise the flooring to make it flush throughout. And that it just makes it look a lot more cohesive. But windows up here, you have the plantation style shutters. That's a nice upgrade. And the windows on the outside, as far as what I could tell, they look to be okay. Here we have a little coat closet underneath the stairs. We have a half bath here. It's, old, but decent condition. Same with the tile flooring here. We'll step into the main living space here. We got a kitchen on that side and hangout space over here. So this is on the other side of the wall, and you could see what that would be if you had this space combined back with this space here. So that would turn into a pretty great room, what they'd call it there. You do have a drop in the ceiling here. We'd have to see if there's ductwork running through there or why that is. But it'd be nice to raise that. But yeah, good light through here, big windows. You have access to the patio here through an actual man door here. I don't think that those go all the way back. It's just two stationary doors and then a single door. Then you have your sliding door here with the kitchen. It's all original cabinetry. They've been painted over the years. The appliances are, some are upgraded, some are not. And yeah, the flooring, obviously, it needs help through here. We'd probably sand it down and do it justice. Okay, so through here you have access to the exterior once again. And then your furnace. Nice, good laundry room. You have, just 3 closets for storage, and then I'm sure that they were using this as their pantry space. So really nice extra storage for you. Nice big garage. Very standard. It's a 2-car, but it's extra deep. Come over here so you can see. We got a good workbench back there, but yeah, plenty of room. Good light with that window in here. Don't have to flip on the light or anything. Okay. So like I was saying here though, that purple room that I first showed you, just on the other side of this wall here. So there's plenty of options to move the kitchen around, however you'd like. Okay, so let's step into the backyard. Really, really nice backyard. Privacy fencing all the way around. It's all in great condition. The deck is nice. It is sloping towards the house. So, you know, it's covered though. So of course, I'm sure you can see that it has been collecting water against the edge of the house. The underside of this deck is, I mean, this deck just probably needs to be torn off and replaced. It's holding on, but it looks like it's a lot of rotten wood up there. Okay, so you have a side yard. Again, those window wells, they just need covers on them. Brickwork looks great. Very nice and peaceful. That's a great tree right there. Here's the top side of the deck. Maybe I can show you the roof here. Yeah, just an older roof. Okay, let's head back inside. I would probably extend, if you're going to redo the deck and possibly redo this so it slopes away from the home, you know, I would probably just extend this whole patio and extend the deck. I think it could be more substantial with the yard size. Okay, we'll go downstairs before we go upstairs. Looks like someone put in some decently new tile down here. Here's a first bedroom we're seeing. Someone was, you know, pulled up some carpet, left it as is, but you know, it's a good sized room, pretty standard. In here we have the hangout space. Again, just needs new carpeting. It's pretty stained throughout. All the windows down here are the old metal windows. You know, these window wells actually let in good light, but you can see there, that's really good light. Windows probably just need replaced. Again, we have a step up here. This, I think, was an old room, and they just opened it up. So if you wanted to, you could close this off again, use it as a bedroom, maybe use one of the other rooms as an office space, or this becomes just a, you know, bonus room. Let's see what we've got here. More storage. And more storage. Another furnace. Sink. So if you wanted to, you could move the laundry down here, or just have two different ones if you wanted to. But you have your water heater, good size with the expansion tank, and then your furnace. More storage underneath the stairs. All right, so you're gonna have a bathroom here. There's 3/4 shower, so 3/4 bathroom. That this one looks like it's been done recently, honestly. So looks nice. Okay, we're gonna go upstairs. Again, we'll kind of show you all that carpet damage. We'll wind around. See all the carpet damage there. They obviously had pets. Nice light. The top windows there. Okay. Bedroom 1. Really good size room. Looks like they probably had this as their office. You can see where the desk marks are. The lights hanging over it. But yeah. Good size room. You see again pets just jumping up on these and scratching them. There's a little bit of cracking happening in the drywall there. This window looks like, I can't tell if that's just dirty or if the window is actually failing and moisture's getting inside. But you can expect those. You can probably also hear the floors cracking beneath my, or squeaking beneath my feet here. It's just uneven, so you might, once you pull up the carpet, probably have to deal with some subfloor issues or just replace it all together with some new product and make sure it's all level. This is the master. Good size again. Yeah, a little bit of cracking at the joints. It's super normal, easy to fix. Gonna have some drywall issues where they obviously had things hanging. But yeah, pull up the carpet, a few patch and paint spots, and call it good. The bathroom here, ensuite, is, I mean, they have one sink, but obviously plenty of room for two if you wanted to put that in there. Good size closet. And shower. Okay. Out here. Very pretty views. This deck is exclusive to the master bedroom. Okay, head down the hallway. They have a little window here to make sure you get the light from that window. Little pantry, closets. They used to have a swamp cooler, and it looks like they've patched it up at some point. It was probably right there where you can see that patch in the ceiling here. So they've replaced that with air conditioning. Okay, so another bathroom. This is the only full bath in the house, so this would be the only spot you can take an actual bath. But pretty nice in here. Again, the flooring's okay if you like that style. Just needs a little bit of paint, like the lights. Again, you could probably put two sinks here because that one's huge. But yeah, nice bathroom. Got your third bedroom upstairs here. Missing some closet doors there, but decent sized bedroom. Here's bedroom 4 upstairs. again, just kind of matches that other one, decent sized bedroom. That is pretty much it. I think that was probably an old furnace closet. They pulled that out and built shelving into it. So I do have a lot of clients combine these rooms. If you ever need that, you have the ability to do that. It's pretty simple one. So I will go ahead and kind of close this out. I'll walk outside as I do that so you can have one more look at the exterior. Very pretty. Okay, guys. Thanks for checking it out.